Hi, my name is Basti, and welcome internet people to your one-stop shop for all your nutritional needs. In this here fine establishment, we sell potatoes, potatoes, and potatoes. All the nutrition you need for a hard day of Minecraft building. And oh dear lord, are we going to do some of that today. Just you wait, you will see. I've cooked something up for this episode, don't you worry. And other than that, episode 10 already! That is crazy to me. And what do I have planned for this fun episode? Well, as I said before, we've got some building to do. And there is also the mystery of the animals on the cliffside. I think it's time we have a look into that. But before we go and do any of that, there is an area I need to clear. And it's right here. Yes, I know, I did this myself. The last episode, I did this just a day ago now for me, and it's already time to remove it. I know, silly me. But I'm human. I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, let's just remove it, because we're gonna need space right here. Phew, that's so much better. Look at all of this room for activities, and activities we shall have right here, but not right now. First, let's go up the mountain a bit. Welcome one and all to the mountain, home of Rincewind, Binky, and Grebo. Yes, there's a lot of funny guys over here, and I think it's time we have a little chat about these guys, especially Grebo, and this horse, and Ocean Goat. Although Ocean Goat's not a resident of the mountain, he is still one of the main attractions because he's quite plainly visible from here. Which is a thing I don't understand. What's he doing there? Why did they spawn there? And especially, why did you spawn there? I mean, this is a plains biome. I can see why they spawns a cat and a horse maybe, but why the goat? And why out there? There's so many questions I want answers to. And I think it's time we start to look into it. Besides, I need to go out and gather materials, and I thought, while we're gathering materials, why don't we go and have a look if we can find any clues about why the animals congregate on this mountain, and what is the deal with the Ocean Goat? What's he up to? Let's see what we can find out. Let's go gather some materials. I am mostly going to need a lot of green dye, so let's go find some cactus, shall we? And I happen to know that cactuses live in the desert. And I happen to know that there's a desert over this way somewhere. I know, because I've been ransacked it for green dye earlier. Maybe there's some animals over there as well we can observe. Look at what we have here, huh? This looks exactly like what I need. And also I need some rockets, so there we go. Let's go chop some cactus. You know what? When standing here, I realize you can do some pretty cool stuff with these bushes. I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of a few. How do you do it? Can you do it like... That just produces a stick. Do you need to silk touch them? How do you actually manage to get these? Is it this? Yeah, this. Almost enough. 2 stacks. Good. Let's get somewhere a bit safer for now. I managed to find a village close by, so we're fine. So we gathered some cactus now. And some sticks. I don't know what we'll use those for, but I'm sure they will be useful. Now just loot this village while we're here. So far I've managed to find a saddle, but we have quite a few of those, so I think we'll be fine. Tall grass. Well, I'm not gonna disturb you anymore, villagers. You can move on with your day. Oops, pyramid. Hello? Anyone in here? Nothing really super interesting. Well, we found one. This is interesting. I found a savanna, and it's absolutely brimming with animal life. Maybe the behaviors of one of these creatures will tell me the secrets behind the behaviors of the creatures back at home. Let's observe them. Look at this guy, for example. He does seem to be drawn towards elevation, you see? He's climbing up there. Are they drawn towards heights? This sheep seems to be climbing. He seems to be enjoying life. I think he spotted me. He definitely spotted me. We gotta move on. They can't know I'm here, otherwise the entire mission is failed. If they know I'm watching, they're not gonna do anything suspicious. I found some horses. I don't think they've observed me yet. Let's watch their natural behavior. And the horse in its natural habitat grazes idly on the wild grass growing on the field. Doesn't seem to be bothered by much. Oh shit, he spotted me! How did he see me? How does he see me from here? I need to get out. It's like they know where I am. Has somebody told on me? This is definitely suspicious. Wait, did you see that? I don't think he knows I'm watching. I've got ice in the back of my neck. Don't bother me. I'm investigating. Look at him in there. Let's follow him. Sneaky now. Can see him still. He's moving in further. Where did he go? Ooh, there he is. Don't make a sound. I don't think he knows I'm following just yet. Where did he go? Oh, I can see him. It's almost like he wants me to follow him. He's going deeper. Oh, he's on the move. I think he went this way. I can see a light ahead of me. Wait, this is just the exit. Where'd the cat go? Hold on a minute. There's something here. I can feel it. Unfortunately, the cat got away. But I will find out what they're up to. Don't you worry about it. I've got my eye on them. Anyways, I need to sleep. Welcome back. It's now morning. There definitely is something Do you mind at all? Excuse me. Get out. There definitely is something about this cave. This cat just disappeared somewhere in there. This cave will need further investigation. I must note down these coordinates, and we can return here later. But for now, we need to gather more resources. Hello, we're now back home. Unfortunately, I didn't find where that cat went and what happened there, but I'll be back there. Something's up, and I want to find out what. But for now, I want to do some building, and I've gathered some materials, as you saw earlier. So we got some of this stuff, some of this stuff, and this stuff. I don't need that much. I went a bit overkill on that. And this as well. But you know, sometimes you just gotta dig. Just have a feeling that you just need to dig. And I'm sure it will come in handy soon enough. I'm sure I'm gonna need other stuff as well, but you know, that's a then problem and not a now problem. Let's get going. Ladies and gentlemen and ocean goat, this is the foundation of our build today. I have done most of the groundwork. I've planned where all of the things will be, like windows and stuff, and they're all laid out here. All we have to do now is decorate them. And I'd say, let's get on with it. Okay, people, I have built something, and before we go check it out, I have a hat now. I shall remove it. I may have went a little bit overboard with this one. Maybe, just, slightly overboard. but we're gonna check it out. So if we come around here and start going down these stairs, we can just about start see it here. And these are the new lamp designs that I've chosen to use for the build, and I've made a slight little observatory here as well. This is the start of the city here in this world, and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. When you come in here, this looks so lively. This looks so alive. I love this. You have a little path here. Oh, I didn't plan to make roads, but stuff happened and there's roads now. And look at these custom trees and all the plant life and all of these walls. I love these walls. It just makes me so happy. This is so cool. And then later on, I have plans. This road will continue on back here, go up here, and then we will cover up this area. And up here, we will have houses on this side and a small alleyway here. And then go up towards a more of a main road here. Oh, it's going to be so cool. Can't wait for you to see it. I have it in my head. It's all ready. I will build it soon. I'll test it out in creative first, because I like to do that on this world. Just to make the best buildings I possibly can. It might not always be the best buildings ever, but I'm trying here, okay? I'm trying. Ocean Goat's fine, by the way. He's right there. This is going to be a cave. I'm gonna roof this up completely, make a cave out of it. I don't know what I will do with the cave, but it will be one. At some point, we'll cover this entire ravine as well. We'll get to that at some point. There's also another thing. Yeah, while building this, I got a bit carried away, and, well, you can now travel here by boat. I terraformed the land as well. Because, why not? Overkill was not overkill enough. So, we have that now. And that's cool. To say the least, it took me a while. I've been building for a little bit. Oh, and this as well. Look, we have road signs now. So I've decided that this is called Bridge Street because it goes under the bridge. And officially now, the base town up there is called Bass Town. I don't care, it's lame. Yes, I know. We're gonna have to live with that, okay? I've put it on the sign. This way, I think there will be docks. Actually, you know what? Docks. Yep. So maybe docks this way. Bass Town definitely this way. Yeah. This is a canon event. Don't worry about it. Oh, and did you see this, by the way? I love this. This bench area here. You can sit and chill, just like over there. This area got a little bit shadowed over by this wall. I think that's fine anyways. Because I think it's cooler if you come here and see it like this, rather than walking here. And besides, you can see it when coming from this direction as well, so it's fine. It's absolutely fine. It looks so cool. And all this detail, I love doing this. Like some kind of nails or screws holding the plank up. Oh my gosh. I've done so much to this now. But I think it looks so cool. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Might have gotten a shitty cab. Like this. We have this now, but it's nice because we can look at the buildings. 'Cause look at this. And a food stand, I didn't mention that. In between this and the last episode, I built this thing. I felt I was missing something underneath here, and I felt, what about a hole-in-the-wall food shop, huh? And it's so nice. I like it so much. This whole area. Oh, I think this thing turned out so well. Look, with the observatory and all of that. My end goal for this city is to be spreading out throughout here, coming back here, and it will take out this entire thing here. This entire chunk of land I will cover, and probably part of this as well. Because I think Bass Town is this area up here, this part, and then the other town, this other city, will encompass all of this land. Let's just say we have a few buildings to make. Yeah. Quite a few. And you know what? I am super excited for each and every one of them. Oh, hold on. I just noticed something. I've been missing this scaffolding. There we go. Oh, as you can see, as usual, there's nothing inside of these buildings. I don't know if there will be, but there might be. We'll just see. But anyways, I really enjoy these buildings right now. I think they fit the aesthetic I was going for so well. I want to build a road going back here as well. So we got something out here too. And I'm going to remove... Oh, why did I put that on again? I'm going to remove all of the original village buildings and replace them with my own. Except for one. I think I might keep one building. And it's one you might recognize. It's this one. This one is a bit special to me because it's the building I decided to take up residence in when I first discovered this village. So in episode 1, we spent most of the episode here until we moved up there, being forced out by the villagers. But as you may have noticed, there's not a single villager left in this town, so I guess it's up for grabs again. So this one I will want to keep somehow. I don't know how, if we're just gonna hide it in another building or how we're gonna use it, but if I can, I would love to keep this building for sentimental reasons. Besides, we still got some stuff in here. Look, we got some lapis lazuli, we got some birch doors, some emeralds, you know, the good stuff. Some iron tools. These are probably my first tools I used. That's special. I'm gonna have to check my episodes to see if that is actually my first tools. But, you know, sentimental reasons, we'll keep this one. You know what, speaking of sentimental, I kind of want to go take a look at where we first started, actually. Because I bet the view from there is a bit different now. Whoa, there's a few mobs out there. Maybe we'll do that during the daytime. How about it? Okay, so... can see where we started by... yeah, look at that. There's a tower. I've built a tower there to know where spawn was, so I wouldn't like get lost. It turns out I didn't go super far from spawn though. So, here we are. This is where it all began. This is the spawn point of this world. I think here, or maybe by that, this one. Anyways, in this birch forest is where it all began. I think it might actually be right here. And I did some stupid monologuing over here, like, oh, blah, 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 look at me, my name's Basti, and I do stuff. I'm a bit more experienced YouTuber now. Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe it's still bad. Anyways, then we moved on towards this place. This little rift here. I don't know what to call it. A little hole. It's a hole. It's a hole in the ground. That's how I usually live. Right now, I live not in hole in grind. I live on top of ground, but not in house. I never live in house for some reason. I build lots of them, but I never live in them. In here, we made our first start. Oh, it's our first bed. Let's preserve this one as well. So what I wanted to check out was, if we go here towards the tower, what does it look like now? Because if you remember from episode 1, I was up on those trees and said like, oh, look, a boat out there. Well, I don't know if I can see the boat now, but it's out there. It's there somewhere. Episode 1 recreation. Anyways, this is about where I found the village, swimming out to that boat. But look at this now. That is hard to miss now. I imagine you can see the skyline here, going over here, and oh, this is gonna be so cool once it's done. I'm so excited for building in this world. We've got so much more building to do. Oh, I love Minecraft. Isn't it always just fun going back and looking at stuff you've done? This is episode 10. I've done 10 of these now. And I feel like I'm getting more comfortable as a creator and filming this stuff. When I first started, I had no idea what I was doing. It was the first thing I filmed and edited at all. It was really daunting, to say the least. And pressing the upload button for the first time was really scary, let me tell you. Woohoo! That was some of the most scary stuff I've done in my life. Don't get this like, oh, there's nothing scary. It was a really scary moment pressing upload. You know? I had no idea what the reaction would be to my videos. Like, I expected nobody to watch them. And that would be fine. That would be fine. I would be so happy to do videos for absolutely nobody. But people seem to like them. And that really warms my heart. It's so fun when somebody is enjoying what you're doing. And it really seems that you are. And thank you for that. It's so cool to be able to create something and people enjoy it. That is the biggest dream of any creator ever, I think. And I'm so lucky that actually so many of you really like it. Anyways, I just wanted to look at some of the stuff we built, like the starter base. This is like, I built this in, when, November? We haven't been going for that long, but it feels like ages ago to me. We built this one, we built the villager trading hall. That's one of our newer buildings. Our iron farm, which is producing a lot of iron, because I spent a lot of time up here. And we got the armory. I haven't been in here for a while. Well, I was in here, because I accidentally started a raid with the villager trading hall when I built this raid farm back there. And it wasn't fun. Let me tell you, a lot of waves spawned right in here, and a ravager went through and messed up all of the armor stands, so I had to do them again, which was really fun. But you know, because this was episode 10, I just wanted to look back at some of the stuff that managed to do so far. And it is a fair bit of stuff we've managed to do. And there's so much stuff that's not shown here either, and stuff you haven't seen yet that I've done in this world. And you will see at some point, but when, I don't know. It's not ready yet. But there are a lot of stuff in this world. And this bridge area is just the newest and most recent creation of them all. And with that, I think I've run out of time for this episode, and I would like to say thank you so much for watching. It's really fun to make these videos for you guys, and it's really fun that you seem to enjoy them. And as always, if you want more, you can always hit the subscribe button and get notified when new videos pop up. And if you like the content, you can always leave a like, maybe write a comment in the comment section down below. If you want to have a chat with me and join our community, you can always join our Discord, which is linked in my biography here on YouTube. And I also have a Twitter, not active very much at all, actually. But you can follow it if you want to. I mean, might post there once in a blue moon. Who knows? Someday. Anyways, hope you have a great day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a great one of those. And I will see you in the next episode. And until then, bye!